Good morning, Grandma. Thought I'd give you a little view of what our current house is like. This guy, I don't know if you can see, our neighbor raises goats. And he's got a lot of goats in there. He also trains horses to do Mexican dancing. Weirdest thing I ever heard, but we've watched him train them and they're quite impressive. That's Prudy saying, Dad, see goats. She wants to go see the goats. We're not gonna go see the goats right now, baby. We gotta eat breakfast. So we have a shared driveway with this house as our neighbors. What, baby girl? Yeah, we're gonna eat. You can tell which one is ours since our names are on it. Jessica and the kids got a little creative. You can see they did not render the walls. You can still see all the blocks. They tried to partially do the front, but they did a quite poor job. But it looks like it's just thrown together with a lot of leftover pieces. This post didn't go up high enough, so they cut a piece of metal and added onto it. This is our kitchen sink. We were just having to squat down on the floor using this rubber hose over here, but I finally bought a sink that we can use in the house when we're done. It comes off of the legs. This is how we used to have to collect water. We collect rainwater in these barrels and use them. It's our clothes drying rack. And this is Joseph's room. It's Asher's room. That's Jessica and I and Prudy's room. The master suite. We have a fan inside ours. We are inside a tent because if you can see up there, the roof does not connect to anything. That's an enormous gap. So we regularly find centipedes, and there's mosquito. Well, there's a good example. You can just see right through there.
The rain comes in there too.
This is the kitchen.
Hi, Grandma.
So Jessica's preparing some dragon fruit.
Sorry, I got dressed up for the video.
And oatmeal. And this is what we have to keep our food in to keep the mice and the mice and the bugs out.
It doesn't keep the mice or the bugs out.
There's a big hole for the mice to get in.
It's a nice thought.
Yep, fridge. And then right here, the roof takes a drop. And well, let's see if you can see this. I don't know if I can see. My head hits the roof here. My head hits the light here. And yeah, the bathroom's even more fun because it's that height the entire way. So when we take a shower, we're kind of in a semi-squatted position. This is our shower. Barrel of water. You take the dipper, pour it on you. That's the toilet. This is our soap holder. Yeah, toilet paper holder. That's our shower drain. It's just a hole that goes outside. It used to be here. You can see this is filled in, and it used to be there. But for some reason, this last year, he brought in dirt, clay mainly, and poured it all here to make a big slab. This is what type people usually pour their house on or build their house on, is an elevated platform so when it rains it doesn't flood. Well, he built this up against the back of the house. So now when it rains, the clay doesn't hold water and it just drains through the wall into here. So you can see that's a different color. This was all full of water out to here the last couple days when it rained. But it's fun times. But we are very grateful to be having this place as opposed to living in our tents out of the property because the wind and the rain gets extreme. And yeah, we have destroyed a nice tent through it. I guess we didn't, but it was destroyed. Here's our bamboo bookshelf in the corner. I guess that's not bamboo. That's eucalyptus wood. But anyways. So what we got. This is the front porch where we eat and do worship and do everything. Except this roof leaks like crazy. So as you can see, this is all wet. So we have strategic places where we can sit. Here's a weaver bird nest that we found out at the property. Anyway, here's Joe Boy. Joe, you want to say hi to Grandma? No? He's drinking his morning. Yeah, you want to say hi to Grandma?
Oh, hi, Grandma Millie.
Grandma Millie, can you say love you? Love you. All right, see you later.